Okay, so I'm going to have you start some more cognitive tutor today, but you will be restarting with the absolute value equations and inequalities. This is what we had our test on, but we need a little bit more practice in some of these areas. So it should bring you to this page when you log on. And you might want to just look over the examples real quick about how to work those out, which we've done in class already. It tells you anything specific about how you have to enter them. All right, so after you've sort of reviewed through those, you want to go to in the upper right hand corner where it says go to problems. And you want to do the step by step first so you understand how to do it. Okay, so step by step tells us that this is the equation, so we have to decide how many solutions it has. So this doesn't equal 0 because 0 is one solution. It's not negative, which is no solution, so this must have two solutions. And this is where most of you guys miss these problems on your test. You gave me one, not two solutions. Okay, so here they bring the problem down here. So the first thing we want to do is rewrite it without the absolute value brackets. So there she does it right here. Okay, then we have to look at solving it. So the first thing we're going to do to solve it is subtract 6, right? So we want to go over here and say choose from transformation and put subtract from both sides. Then we want to subtract the 6 from both sides, so we put 6 in there and hit enter. Okay, then the last step is to divide by 3. So again, we go over here to choose transformations, divide both sides, and we want to divide by 3, so we put in 3 and hit enter. Now we have to do the negative, because remember we've talked about this in class. In here this answer can be 24. 24 equals 24. But this can also be negative 24 because the absolute value of negative 24 is 24. So now we have to solve this equals to negative 24. Okay? So again, we want to choose our transformation, which would be subtract first. We want to subtract 6 from both sides. And then again, we're going to want to divide by 3 here to get x by itself. So we hit 3. And why is that not letting me scroll down? We want to plot solution. I don't know if you guys can see this bottom left hand corner here. It's kind of tight. And then we want to do the number line. So our two answers were 6 and negative 10. So we want to click that point and put one solution was at negative 10, and then click again, and our other solution was at 6. And then we hit the number lines complete, and then we're done, and we're going to go to the problems up here. So I'm going to do the first problem with you. We look at our solution here, again, not 0, not negative, so that has to be two solutions. So it writes it here, okay? Then we want to rewrite these without the absolute value brackets to solve. So we hit this button here, okay? So we're going to write the two equations we want to solve. We want to solve one that says 7x plus 14 equals, we want that to be negative 56. And then the other one we want to solve regular, 7x plus 14 equals 56. Some of you guys on your test, I guess it doesn't apply here, never mind. All right, so now we want to solve. So this one's highlighted, so we're going to solve this one. So the first thing we want to do to solve for x is subtract 14. So we go over to choose transformations, subtract from both sides. We want to subtract 14. Now let's say I accidentally hit something I didn't want to hit. You can hit the undo button and it'll take you back. So let's say an accident, I hit add to both sides, and that's not what I want to do. I can undo it and it'll go back. Or if it gives you the red box saying that you did something wrong, you need to undo that. So we're going to subtract 14, and then of course we're going to divide by 7. Oops, put a 7 in there. Okay, and 6. Good. Does it want to go over there? So I'm guessing it wants me to plot this. No, I need to go over here. Oh, I just had to tap on it. Okay, so tap on it. All right, good. So again, we're going to subtract. The solution to solving should be the same thing on each side, It's just going to be different in here because that's a negative, not a positive. Okay, again, we want to divide by 7, and that's negative 10. And then we're going to plot our solutions. So negative 10's highlighted, so I'm going to plot negative 10 here. And then again, our other solution was, I think, what was it, 6? Okay, and yeah, 6. And that's good. I'll go on to the next one. Then you just say I'm done, and it gives you the next problem. Okay, this is a different problem. So remember that equals 0. So hopefully you can tell me that just has one solution. Okay, and you go through and solve. So I expect that after we did the step-by-step together and we completed one on our own, so I expect that you're going to complete 5 more of these today. Okay, so when I look on your chart, it'll say that you have 7 problems complete because we did one step-by-step and one together. So starting from here on out, you need to complete 5 more of these. So you'll do one, I'm done, so that you've done 5 pages. Okay, and then that's it for today.